Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well, really, I should be saying welcome back to myself, I guess, since I've been away for a while. Just was taking a mental health break, was just, kind of on a break. Although a lot of people thought I was gone for good, but I am not gone for good. Every now and then, when you're in the Word and the truth, you just need to take a break and, focus on your health, your family, and, other things. But I'm back. I'm going to start making more videos soon. Hopefully now that everything's settling down, I'm going to start making more videos. But this is just going to be a real quick video. If this is your first time on my channel, please subscribe. Please check out my other videos. Again, these videos are for Hebrew Israelites. I do refer to Hebrew Israelites as the true black people, not those fake Khazarians in Israel in the Middle East. Those are fake Jews. The real Jews of the Bible are us black people. And when I say black people, I mean I'm including the black Latinos and the black Native Americans, because we all know, according to history, according to the Bible, the first people on this earth were black. We know all 12 tribes of Jacob are black. Okay? There are no white tribes, no whited out tribes. So when I say black people, I'm including black Native Americans, because if you do your history, do your research, the first and original Native Americans on this earth were black. Now, these whitewashed Native Americans you see with European features, they're not the original Native Americans. These light-skinned, stringy-haired Native Americans, not so. They are whited out, washed out over the past several hundred years. But we know the original Native Americans look like us black people. And now the white man gives them Native American names or whatever, but really these are the 12 tribes that, have been all split up. But anyway, I'm not going to go into that. Just letting you know that's how I refer to the tribes, as black. But everyone, I just want to do a quick video telling you guys to pay attention to the news. Pay attention to the biblical prophecies that are taking place right now with Russia, or as the Bible calls it, Magog, okay? The Most High is using Russia to stir up this World War III, okay? And don't get me wrong, I'm not rooting for Putin at all. I'm not rooting for any of these heathens. He's using Putin right now, but Russia is going to get their punishment as well, because according to the Bible, all these heathens are going to have their punishment. So, as a Hebrew Israelite, I can see that this war and these attacks are going to be beneficial for us, one elect Hebrew Israelites. This is good for us, because while they are killing each other, we are going to rise up and we are going to take over. We just have to sit back, continue to pray for their destruction, the destruction of the 2/3, the destruction of all the heathen nations. And this is a beautiful sight. I don't feel sad for these heathens. They didn't feel sad for us when we were being raped and beaten and attacked, So, in the meantime, we can see a lot of things are affecting us. The gas prices are going up. Food prices are going up. A lot of inflation everywhere. So my warning to you people, I've been saying it 1,000 times. Store up, store up, store up. Okay, this is not a joke. You can see firsthand that inflation is happening rapidly. Okay? So, I mean, you need to be storing up. I'm talking about, putting giant totes in your garage of food, of hygiene products, laundry detergents, medical supplies, survival gear, just whatever it is that you and your family needs. Maybe there's someone in your family that's pregnant. Maybe you're planning on becoming pregnant. Buying all these things that you need for the future, not just right now. Even buying things like socks and underwear, learning how to, deliver a baby at home. Because there's going to come a time where we're not going to be able to go to the hospital. I don't know if you've been paying attention to the news, but a lot of hospitals have shut down their delivery units. So, going forward, We're going to have to know how to do these things on our own. So it's important to know how to do these things, learning herbal remedies, just any skill you can learn, anything that's going to help you and your family survive. I highly recommend it. Now is not the time to sit back and pretend like, oh, it's going to get better. Look at everything since 2019. Nothing has gotten better. Everything has gotten worse. Okay? Things are going to continue to get worse until the true Hebrew Israelites, us black people, are set free. In the meantime, we have to be smart. If the Most High is giving us the financial resources and opportunities to store up and supply on supplies, then we need to be smart and we need to do that. I'm not saying you need to, dig a hole in the ground and live in a bunker. No. But you should leave the cities. Because we all know time and time again from every movie we watch and just even biblical scripture, the cities are always the first places destroyed. Always the first places. So why would you want to be trapped in a city like Chicago or Baltimore or Detroit, Philly, or any major city? These big hustling, bustling cities, they're going to be the first ones to go. They're going to be the first ones destroyed. They're easy targets. And it's going to be so hard to leave those cities with the traffic and the congestion and the martial law. It's better to be in a isolated place, more woodsy, more country, more, secluded for safety. Because you know what's going to happen? These people, they're going to take everything as a joke. I'm not going to store up. I'm not going to do this, prepare. And then when all hell breaks loose, they're the first ones that want to rob you of your stuff. Because they were stupid and they didn't prepare. Now they want to kill you and rob you for your stuff. So don't make you and your family a target. Get out now while you still can. Get out now while you can, people. This is not a joke. Look at the news. I literally heard a girl the other day at the store say, I don't watch the news. It's too depressing. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. So you'd rather stay asleep and ignorant and die? You'd rather watch TikTok videos? So people, I'm just saying, store up. You can never have too much of anything. Never too much soap. Never too much toothpaste. Just because the world's going to be in chaos doesn't mean you have to go around starving and dirty and without. So pay attention to the news. Continue. As a people, as a Hebrew Israelite nation, we need to come together and we need to pray for further destruction of these heathens. We need to pray that there is no peace talks for these heathens. Pray for Yah's will to be done. Just like in biblical times, many times the Israelites' oppressors would gather together and come against them. But the Most High would make it that Israel's enemies would kill each other so that Israel would have peace. So we need to pray for that again right now. We need to continue to pray that these heathens, Russia and Ukraine and all these heathen nations, China, we need to pray that all these heathen nations continue to war against each other and kill each other. That way we will have peace. That way we will rise again to our rightful positions. But in the meantime, while they're destroying each other, you need to be smart. You need to get out of the cities if you can, as fast as you can. Because right now, I'm serious. I don't know if we're going to have 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 6 more months, another year. Everything is changing day by day, and you don't want to risk it. You might think, oh, I'll do it next week. Oh, I'll do it this day. You might not have that. Okay? So, and it's also, be wise. You don't always want to tell everyone your business. You don't want to tell people where you're going, where you're moving. You may not want to tell everyone, oh yeah, I got all this stored up, all that, because then you make yourself a target. Because when shit hits the fan, they're gonna be like, oh, I remember such and such said they had this stored up. I know where such and such lives. We can just break into their house. When people are hungry and going without, even your best friends will turn on you. Don't be surprised. You will be surprised at what people will do when they're hungry, when they have to feed their children. Don't be like, oh, that's my neighbor of 10 years. They would never. That's my coworker. That's my blah, blah, blah. No one cares when they're starving to death. You remember a few years ago when the people in Venezuela were eating cats and dogs? Literally eating cats and dogs because they were starving to death. Okay? These are serious times. America, this Babylonian system, we have not had a war here on our land in a long time. But trust me when I say it's coming. This is not fear-mongering. This is not paranoia. This is not me making this up or being, whatever. Look at the facts. Look at what's happening around you. Look at your gas prices going up. And so rapidly. Look at the food prices. You notice you go to Walmart or any store and you notice you can get just maybe 5 or 6 things and you've already spent way more money than usual. Pay attention to what's happening. So all I can say, I'm going to continue to make videos urging people to store up, urging people to be smart. But I mean, hey, I can't force you to do anything, but now is the time to do these things, guys. Now is the time to get your family in order, get your house in order, and get the medical supplies, And remember, you don't have to tell everyone what you're doing. That's the number one mistake I see people do. They always tell everyone their business, and then it's going to backfire. I don't tell people where I am. I don't tell people what I'm doing, because it's nobody's business. And then you have those people that always want to be skeptical and make fun and laugh. Those are the same people that are going to be crying when they're hungry. Oh, remember you laughed at me, though? You remember you laughed because I was storing up food and diapers and blankets and all this stuff? You're not laughing anymore. Now you're crying. So, ignore the haters. They're not worth it. Bible says 2/3 have to die. I'm not even talking about the heathens making fun of you. I'm talking about your own people. If the 2/3 are too busy doing stupid TikTok videos, dancing around like some buffoons, too busy worrying about the clubs and smoking weed and having multiple women and all this retarded shit, hey, let them do that. You focus on you and your family, and you store up and you prepare. And I can't even express to you with such urgency how important it is to get out of those cities right now. I mean, look, in Russia, they've already bombed some hospitals and preschools. And Biden, our idiot president, which all of our presidents are idiots, the American government is a joke, a complete joke. You really think we stand a chance? All they're doing is poking the bear, poking Russia, making them more upset. How much time do you think it's going to be before China, who has always hated us, joins with Russia, which they actually have? China and Russia have come in agreement. How much time do you think it's going to be before they attack the U.S.? Before they drop bombs on us, on our schools, on our hospitals? So be smart, people. Don't think it could never happen to us. America's a superpower. America's not a superpower. We have never been a superpower. We have been bullies, but those days are over. The Most High is doing a new thing right here in our faces. If you choose not to see it, that's on you, but the signs are right here in our faces, guys, and if you're not going to do anything about it, please don't be that person that's crying and whining when all the shelves are bare and you have nothing. Don't be that person that says, oh, they're hoarding, and now you have nothing. Because it's not hoarding, it's called being smart. What's wrong with having extra supplies or extra this or extra that? It's not going to hurt you to have extra stuff, but it will hurt you to not have enough. It will literally kill you to not have food. So, guys, be smart. Be mature, be wise. Focus on what's important and don't focus on all the distractions. Get out of the cities. Store up. And guys, like I said, I'm going to try to start making more videos soon. I know a lot of people were, sending me hate. Mostly it's the Hebrew Israelite men who hate me because they don't think that women are supposed to teach. Those I hate those camps, those wicked, evil Israelite camps. They make up their own rules, their own laws, and they have their own interpretation of the Bible, and they brainwash anyone they come in contact with, with their interpretation of the Bible. Those are self-righteous, arrogant, disrespectful, self-appointed men who call themselves Hebrew Israelites. But you have to remember, guys, not everyone who looks like us is us, okay? Not everyone who is black is a Hebrew Israelite. You have to remember, 2/3 are not going to make it. So, and that's 2/3 of whatever they look like. They can look like a Hebrew Israelite, act like a Hebrew Israelite, they can go to church, they can read the Bible. That does not mean their heart is right with the Most High. So I don't listen to all the hate, the hateful comments I get on my YouTube channels. I keep doing me. I know a lot of them thought, oh yeah, we're just going to pray her away. You didn't pray me away. God didn't answer your prayers. He didn't hear your prayers. I'm back. I was just taking a break. And now I'm back on my grind. And I have a lot of messages for you guys. And I hope you are willing to hear. But like I said, if you don't like my channel, if you don't like what I have to say, you don't have to watch my videos. It's that simple. You don't have to leave negative comments. You don't have to leave any comments, truthfully. My channel, my videos are for those woke people who love the Most High, who read His Word and honor it. Not for those self-righteous, arrogant camp people who only care about multiple wives. If you don't like my channel, block me. Don't watch my channel. Go watch a channel that puts sweet words in your ear. I'm going to keep it real. If I don't like someone's video, I'm just not going to watch it. I'm not going to, keep watching different videos over and over and commenting. I'm just not going to watch that channel. It's not for me. But I get a lot of hate from black men, of course. And don't get me wrong, I love black men. I do. I love them so much. And I know not all of them are like this, but there are a lot of black men in the Hebrew Israelite community who bash women who don't think like them or act like them. If you're a woman who is against polygyny, they bash you. They call you disrespectful. They call you Eve. They call you rebellious. They call you all kinds of names. They try to break you down to make you feel bad and make you give in. But I don't fall for it. They can't break me down. I don't fall for that stuff. There's nothing you can say to me or call me. There's no name you can call me that would make me feel bad about myself, because I know who I am and whose I am in the Most High Yah. I'm a daughter of the Most High Yah. I'm an Israelite daughter. So I don't let these negative comments break me down. I read them. I delete them. Sometimes I won't even read them. Honestly, I just delete them straight up. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Please share my videos. Please like them and subscribe. And let people know, because these times are getting so serious. It's getting so serious, guys. If you had grace period before, if you had time to fool around years ago, that's done. That's over. Now is the time to get your life right with the Most High, with the Father, so your soul is right. So guys, thank you so much. I'm going to end it here. I know I was trying to keep it shorter than this, truthfully, but just trying to really urge you guys. But watch the news, store up, pay attention, stay blessed, and shalom.